We're gonna start streaming now, right? Hey yo, it's that day. Don't have the game capture because it's still capturing EverQuest. Yeah, here we go. Change EverQuest to. Can you capture? We're gonna see how it looks. Okay, yeah, we're gonna see how it looks. I'm gonna go full screen and we're gonna see if that fixes it. Once we get the stream started. Stream summary. Somebody already messaged me. I don't know why I keep getting dings. All of a sudden, stream elements. Okay, yeah, that's all in here. Ad starting soon. I can't run the ad yet. All right, let's pause it. Yeah, I know the game looks messed up right now. We are gonna work on trying to hide chat. Okay, it looks like chat's. Oh well, I don't know if chat's covered up. All right, let's see how it looks with full screen running. That should fix it. Let me pull up. Okay, that's gonna mess everything up over there. Let me pull up Stream Manager over here. Technical difficulties. Always getting started with technical difficulties. We're gonna log in to the Twitches. Okay, we gotta type in the passwords. Typing in the passwords. Bear with me while we type in the password. Alright, okay, we did that wrong. There we go. That did it for us. Let's go. Okay. Fill it in from my authenticator app, please. That is not Japanese. I need letters. I need like letters to type in words. Boom. Boom. Yes, remember me on this device for 30 days. There we go. Can I do... Where's my ability to do a stream manager? It's live. Manage my stream, which is live, yes. Skip the tutorial. There we go. We can see stuff. Hey, the game is looking better. Chat does indeed look covered up. The game is not looking better. Alright, we're going to have to resize this screen. Let's get... Whoop. Not there. Over here. Okay. You are going to have to resize. I don't know why it can't just fit. Because it's too wide? That's interesting. Oh, well, of course it's too wide right now. Oh, it's not going to let me fit it on here, is it? Can I stretch it? Yeah, that'll look ugly for a minute. But it should fix itself once I go full screen. I don't know why it's too wide. And it didn't fix itself because now it's messed up in a different way. Oh, this is going to be a pain to work on, isn't it? Can you just, is there like a setting to like full screen it? Properties. Yeah, okay. Okay, hold on, we're looking at stuff. What do we got? We got a window capture. Color. I can't. Why doesn't that seem to want to work? Like, I want to make it. What if I lock it? If I cap its size. Come over here. Yeah. So if I break resolution, we go there, and then I lock it. It shouldn't move, right? Theoretically. Theoretically, it shouldn't break. It broke. Okay. But how did it break? We're like slightly too small. So it's like if I make it bigger. Properties. Oh, that's that. No, that's not what I want. I want that one. Yeah, okay, properties. There's no properties to, like, manage it. So, like, if I... So the issue is that it's too small. But if I make it bigger... We're just experimenting here because we got to figure it out. So I'm running the game at 25... Wait, did that do it? Holy crap, that did it. Okay, I don't know how that did it. Let's get this fixed now. We need... What did I do? It still shows that I'm in the game. Okay, I've been having this weird issue. My monitor. EverQuest and EverQuest 2 are just horribly designed for modern PCs. That's what it is. All right, I don't know why you exited full screen. Let's go in there, please. And we're going to hit accept. Okay, we should be good. Okay, I'm not typing. I need to resize. Oh, it's locked. This window's locked. Unlock the window. And we're going to shrink it down a little bit so that it's off. Screen. Alternatively, I could make myself bigger, but that would be more of a pain in the butt, honestly, than this. Okay, so we're gonna put that there. All right, we should be good to go. Sorry, I gotta look at myself over there. Yeah, there's our 3-minute ad break. Coming right up. Let's get the show on the road. Okay, so what you missed is me hitting level 10. Oh, I guess I should talk about where we're at. Okay, so last week I played EverQuest. Played a shaman, Ixar shaman. EverQuest is a great game. I started playing it again because EverQuest Legends is coming up, and I really want to play that. But I never made it very far in EverQuest, and I guess that doesn't change since I stopped playing it. Well, anyways, playing EverQuest got me to thinking about how much I really love EverQuest 2. So I got on EverQuest 2, and I was having a blast with a Necromancer on EverQuest 2. I have no idea why my minion's a ghost right now. I think because I leveled up my skill or something. I don't know. Just how much I love EverQuest 2. So I picked up EverQuest 2. I rolled a Necromancer, and I was cruising along and having a blast. And then I was like, I was on a progression server, but, everything was still unlocked, basically. That progression server is like at end of life, essentially. So I was like, you know what? What else could I do? Like, what's another option? And there's obviously the Origin server, which is kind of like Classic WoW. Like WoW Classic. So this is the third expansion, Kingdom of the Sky. But otherwise, it's basically the game as it was in 2026. Okay, these are the guys that killed us. We're going to try and kill them again. This is the game as it was in 2026. So it's pretty good. Okay, that's not what I meant to do. We're running away. I'm running away. I'm just getting everybody here. Let's get out of there. I don't think I'm going to make it, because it is a long run. I don't think there's a guard over here. Is there a guard over here? There's no guard over here. We're going to zone. Take me to the graveyard. Get me out of here. Okay. That was an accident. We're going to avoid accidents like that. Hello, quest giver. Let's go back. Oh, look, I saved my minion too. That's great. Hey, ad break's over. Well, I've been talking in the ad break. That's my bad. I guess I'll start the story over again. Yeah, finishing now. Okay. Alright, so as I was trying to say, I need to figure out how to get my hotbar. Close, clear, window. What is... There we go. Shift. Okay. I lost my hotbar earlier. Trying to run away from those guys the first time. Ooh, we got a shattered troll bone. Let's give it to that collection. I got 2 collections to turn in. Anyways, so last week played EverQuest. I rolled a shaman, Ixar shaman. I had a lot of fun early on. I played on stream. I think I got to like level 2 or 3, and then last weekend I played and I got to level 8, I believe. Significantly more powerful than level 3. But early game shaman was frankly just a little boring. It's EverQuest grind. It's not unique to the shaman, but I guess shaman specifically, like I've got some burns, like damage over time spells, so I could ping the mobs with it. And if I was killing like white level mobs or yellow mobs for better experience, I was basically burning all of my mana for a single fight. And so, yeah, I was going to try a Necromancer there, but I was like, I love EverQuest 2. So I got on EverQuest 2, rolled a Necromancer, and I was having a blast. I was on a progression server, and that progression server was done. Like it had run its course already. So I looked at the Origin server, which is on expansion number 3, with expansion number 4 in beta testing right now. So I was like, hey, let's do that. Let's play on the Origin server. So I got on the EverQuest 2 Origin server, hit level 10 on this Necromancer. I've been having fun. It is a lot slower than EverQuest 2, like live. A lot slower. All right. Sometimes my little minion doesn't get aggro when it needs to. But yeah, so I've been having fun here, just like killing stuff as a plague rat. That's my like headcanon on this character, Ratanga Necromancer. Hey, Bat Minion, you need to like get this thing's attention off me. There we go. Okay, got it. Alright, we got them. Okay, we're clearing those out because they're in the way. Last time, this guy got involved in this fight over here, so we're going to take him out now. Go. Maybe now that my bat's a ghost, he can take less damage? Probably not. I did give some alternate advancements to take less damage. That came at level 10. That really increased my survivability quite a bit. I started to take out yellow level mobs. Is this loud? Okay, it doesn't look that loud on stream. It's loud for me though. Probably need to turn it down. That's probably what's going on. Okay. Alright, last time these guys killed us. I think these might be healers, but he's a tough one. So we're going to take out the little dudes first. And we're going to hope for a better run. Alright, so we're going to ping. You go in there. We're going to hit that. Okay, please don't attack me. They all run right after me. I don't like that. I need to get this heroic opportunity off. They are tearing my minion up. Okay, we got one of them down. Go in here. Oh, hey, it's Alexi. What's up, Alexi? Can't type right now because I'm dying. My minion is half dead already. And it's not attacking. Why are you... This guy... Oh yeah, I'm pretty much dead. Yeah, the kingpin is untouched, so let's run away. Put on this right? Back off. Come on, pet. Come on. I think... Oh, because it's a heroic mob? Yeah. Ooh, he's coming too. He looks pretty angry. Did he reset? Is he gonna respawn those minions though? That's the question. Is he gonna respawn those minions? It doesn't look like he respawns those minions. Cool. So that means we can go straight back in there, really. So I'm wondering if it'd be better to like dismiss it and summon it again instead of waiting for it to heal. Feels like an exploit. Probably never gonna get patched if it is. Okay. You over there, Mr. Ulrich the Kingpin, we're gonna attack you. And you're going down this time. Alright, there we go. There we go. Okay, now we can focus all efforts on him, which is exactly what we want to do. Get these heroic opportunities off. They do the damage that we need. We got Dark Coil up. Locusting. I don't think Chains debuffs him at all. It will fear him, which is not... I don't want to fear him. But he's down. Bam! Alright. And then I got hit with a trap. Yeah, that sucks. I looted a Fable Distract Master. Wow, that's pretty cool. I am not an Inquisitor, so that's great. Alright, I got a staff. Is it any good? Coral Infused Staff, all mages, 4 health, 7 power. I don't think it beats my 6 agility. I mean, 6 intelligence from other gear. Let's do some foresting. With that, I think I've cleared out the sunken city here. I've done all the quests. I had to leave and come back for those pirates because they were a little high level. When you're around like level 9 and they're all 10 and 11, they will tear you apart. But like I said, once I hit level 10 on this character, things kind of shifted. Like I was out killing level 12s, no problem. I put some defense on my bat and beefed up my rot spells a little bit. Let's just pull up the alternate advancement, right? So I can't put any experience into it right now. I don't know when that becomes available. It doesn't say when it becomes available, but that's filling up. Named NPCs killed. Okay, well, I mean, it looks like it might level up. Anyways, so what are we at? Right here? Yeah, so Necromancer. So this gave my pet 4% damage absorption, enhanced my heal pet, heal minion, and the enhanced greater rot, which is my main filler spell right now. So let's head into the graveyard where there's quests that I haven't picked up. I don't think Alexi plays with sound on, so let's say hello to Alexi. Gotta use a different device. Gotta use a different device for chat today because this game does not like to be minimized. Like on a 4K monitor, it wants to go 4K only, which is a problem because the text is incredibly tiny, and of course there's no scaling. When this game came out, there was no scaling. Like, props to World of Warcraft for like having solved that problem. Yeah. A bone mud golem, or maybe a mud bone golem. I'll be famous. A muddy bone golem? No. A golem made from mud that has ground bones in it. Okay, that's interesting. What does ground bones have to do with strengthening a golem? Sure, I'll help you. Yeah. 100 bone fragments. Okay. Don't bring you anything fresh. All right. Sure. Ooh. Wow, if I had known that I would get... Oh, it's only 4-slot backpack? Need more than 4-slot backpack there. Okay, let's grab some root items. Give me some rooted items. There we go. Okay. We got some scourge rat. Oh, these area is too low level. That's fine. The quest experience will probably still be okay. And these things should be easy to kill. Oh yeah. 8. Let's okay, they've got a repetitive voice note. That's great. We're gonna pull a whole bunch of them and see if we can take them on that way. Like, come on, let's roll the dice. Yes, roll the dice and give me this thing. He's not alive. All right, can I hit him with the locusts? I missed the heroic opportunity on locusts. That would have been great. Yeah, these guys are pushovers. Power scaling in EverQuest games is interesting because when you're like lower level and you're fighting a mob, it's like, oh, we got a level 10 here. Hey, are you doing the same thing I'm doing? Okay, rotting zombie. I do actually exhume stones. Are you gonna give me anything interesting? Yeah. So the power curve is very interesting. When you're fighting, like, you know, you're level 9 and you're fighting a level 10, they feel very powerful. And then you hit level 10, and all of a sudden, the challenge seems gone. Like, it's just very interesting. It's very different than normal games where you'd expect the power curve to be like slightly more normalized, I think. So like you're level 9, a level 10 is a little bit harder, but not that much. A level 11 is probably where a level 10 would be for a level 9. But yeah, once you level up, like, everything just gets pretty straightforward. Yeah. Ooh, we got a name. We got a named over there. Let's get this named. Come on. Come on, let's take on this. Come on. You know you want to... Yeah, there you go. All right. So we want to hit all of them with locusts. That's my AoE damage. Of course, I missed that guy over there, so let's coil him. Coil's our main dot. I have no idea if I'm playing this rotation right. I went in blind. I'm not looking up any guides, and when I played this game when it first came out, ooh, we got a blue lotus petal. Good luck charm to ward off misfortune. This game has weird stuff like that. That's it. What do I do with that? Cool. I have a blue lotus petal that I don't know what to do with. Hey, Sir Olin, come here. Come here. Did I already get all of my bone chips? Yep, I got all 100 bone chips. Yeah, so we're gonna take out Sir Olin here. Did we get you with the locust? It looks like we did, but I don't know. Anyway, so when this game came out, I think I played a Shadow Knight. I didn't make it very far. I don't even think I made it to 10, really. So yeah, pretty much officially further along. I definitely didn't play the story. Okay, I gotta figure out how to disarm those traps, because that's getting really annoying. Also, finding a lot of gear that I can't use. So that's great. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back to our main man back over here. Give him his bone fragments so he can create the ultimate mud bone golem. His words, not mine. All right, come here. Boom. Yes, I got your fragments. I don't... Rent status reduction. This item can be placed on the floor. Rent status reduction? That sounds interesting. That's better than nothing. I just need some mud. I think I can collect that myself. All right. Well, that's good. All right. So that's it. That's all you needed. All right. Well, I guess I'm off into the graveyard. So I know that I have a quest to like find parts of a zombie. Where is the status on that? Yeah, so I need 3 more parts of a zombie. And there is a similar quest for skeletons that I haven't received yet, so maybe I can like beat up this guy. And maybe you'll drop something for me, right? You want to drop something for your good old friend Casimir here? Nope. Alright, well that's fine. There's another quest giver. I guess we need to figure out how to get in there, right? Let's pop open our map. You're walking that way. Seems like maybe there's a way over here. Let's go up here, because oh. Alright, you're high enough level to attack me. So it looks like what I was supposed to do was come to the graveyard after the sunken city. I did not know that. I went to a harder area. But that's fine because I made it through there. Oh, it's raining. Yeah. I mean, normally I wouldn't like being in a graveyard, right? But I'm a necromancer, so it's kind of like... Greetings. Hail, citizen. Yeah. Freeport has need of your services. You're the Academy of Arcane Science. Ancient spirits have awoken, their graves disturbed by grave robbers. The grave robbers have taken ancient relics, so you probably need me to kill the graveyard, yeah. You must recover these holy relics and return them to the graves of the awakened spirits. Yes, I will fulfill the Overlord's request. Is that... Yeah, so I think that's the Overlord's, like, floating citadel. He's the leader of the evil races in EverQuest 2 here. Of course, as a necromancer, you have to be evil. Can't be a good guy. Just whatever, you know. I don't really prefer playing the evil stuff, but it is what it is. Ooh. Oh, you speak in Druzaic that you don't understand. Yeah, that's cool. A fiendish ghoul, I can attack you for sure. Did you just attack this ghoul for me? Alright, we're gonna hit these guys with Locust. Yes, it worked. Come on, we're gonna take you out. And we're gonna take you out next. We need to hit our heroic opportunity. We're gonna coil you. Nope, I don't want to do that. Boom. Where is my heroic opportunity? I don't think I got credit for either of those. Because apparently I was not in combat with them. Yeah, okay, alright, fine. Let's get some trade skill stuff. Are you just gonna go through and kill all of my friggin' zombies? Like, I need the zombies, bro. I'll take the zombies out. Let's hit him with our little spider token. I don't know why it does that enlarge thing, but that's cool. I just realized I'm squatted. What am I doing here? Yeah. I gotta remember how to uncrouch. Am I crouched? I don't think I'm crouched anymore. Target is not alive. Alright, well, he wasn't alive to begin with, so nothing changed. Tea leaves. Did you know tea leaves were on roots? Giant roots coming out of the ground, full of tea leaves. I can't see the target. Yeah, line of sight is definitely a little wonky, but that's fine. We can work around that. It's not like it's a big deal. Blasting that. Alright, and you are down. Oh, I got a pouch of peat. Great plant fertilizer. Okay. I don't know if this weather is part of the graveyard or weather effects. This is the first time I've seen weather in the game. Okay. Did I disturb the souls here? Give me number 4. You didn't give me what I wanted. That's fine. I'll hit him with locusts anyways. Or not. There we go. Hey, Bat, I need you to hit these guys. Yeah, hit this one here. I'm gonna chain him in place. Hit him so that he hits you. They're almost dead. 3 level 9s coming out of the ground. See, that would have been a death sentence to me when I was like level 9. 3 level 9s coming out of the ground. Buddy. But we're all good now. Does that door work? That door does not work. We will just keep exploring. I love these. I wish they were enemy. Ooh, a dread spider. What are you gonna do to me, Mr. Dread Spider? Alright. Yeah, so these are white. The colors that mobs will consider as is gray is like too low level to earn anything from. You won't get any experience killing gray mobs. And fun fact, hostile gray mobs looks to have ancient runes inscribed. You will be rewarded a small amount if you give this to a member of a powerful guild of priests. Alright, I'm gonna have to find these guilds. Ooh. Well, that looks cool, but doesn't seem like there's anything in there worth getting. I forgot what I was saying. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, so gray, you're not going to get any experience from it. And if they're hostile, they won't attack you on sight. So that's handy. Then it's green, which is the weakest to you. Blue. White is this roughly the same level. So you can see this dread spider is blue. Then these are level 10. I'm level 10, so they're white. That grave can be interacted with. All of these ghouls are 10. I don't think I'm making any progress towards, because I haven't found any grave robbers. Okay. Oh, there's a pack. So you can actually see the packs, which is cool, I think. Alright, let's go in here. After white, it's yellow, and then red is basically you're probably gonna die. I mean, it's definitely possible to kill some red mobs. When I was buffed up in EverQuest, I was able to down a red mob. But that, obviously, when I was buffed up, normally would not be able to do that, especially solo. I don't know why I want plant matter. Really. I'm gonna let him take those out, because I won't get any credit for fighting those. Freaking NPCs stealing your kills. That's fine. We're just gonna take out all these zombies here. Not a single one of them has given me anything to advance my, zombie quest. This gravestone made of ancient looking stone. Okay. Okay, so I guess we're just gonna keep looking for our grave robbers. We haven't found any grave robbers yet. That was a dread spider. I was gonna say spider. Ooh, you're fearsome. But see, so he's gray. He won't attack me, and they're gray as well. So gray enemies will not attack. We got some gray zombies here. We're free to just run around through the gray area. There's some interesting stuff back here. We can find named zombies and probably kill them. Ooh, speaking of which, I did kill that named earlier, so that did not count. Okay. Yeah, that stinks. Alright, let's keep moving. We're looking for some grave robbers. You guys aren't helpful. We got some blues over here. There's a quest giver. And the destroyed Tower of Mar. Very interesting. We're going to take out this undead warrior. So we're gonna hit our heroic opportunity. So there's an interesting mechanic in this game where you get like heroic opportunities. They are initiated like, I guess the best way to describe it is, yeah, I can't think of what I'm trying to say here. They're extra powerful attacks that you can do, and they're initiated with an ability that you use. So that's my control 3 here. That'll kick off a heroic opportunity, and it's kind of random what that heroic opportunity is going to be. Hello. And of course, I'm a newbie at this game, so I'm teaching everybody how to play from my perspective, not a totally non-optimized perspective. Who were you expecting then? How dare you speak to me with a sharp tongue? I love the dialogue here too. This is really cool. Oh, hey. All right. I'll be back. Well, let's get this done with. So it's similar to EverQuest, where all dialogue actually happened in chat. So you were actually speaking to NPCs, but in Say, so everybody could hear. It's a little private. It's a little more private here, but you can still see. Well, you can't see because the chat box is hidden behind me. But all of the text appears in the chat box as well as up here. To agree with me, yeah, sure. What task did you need me to do? To kill the undead. As they are laid to rest, I am to hold out the crystal, and it will supposedly absorb their spirits. Ooh, and you'll give me this thing that is not that much. I don't really think that's better. Choose wisely. The magic of the dead will put a stop to Ithels's pompous belief that is our new ruler. Go to the graveyard and kill the undead knights. As the beast die, hold out. Yeah, I already read that from the crystal. Okay. You are a quest giver. What are you a quest giver of? Oh, I have to fight you? And you're gray. Alright. I figured since it was in here that he would... Okay, well, he just kind of vanished, didn't he? Alright. Well, that was easy. Okay, there's one down. Yeah. Undead priest. Let's go. You don't look like you're attached to anyone else, so... Should be able to take you out. Oh, he ran over to me. That is the laugh from EverQuest. I don't know why they gave skeletons this, like, evil laugh. But they did, and so that's what they sound like. We got another undead priest here. We need 10 of these guys. Also, quest items do not have to be looted. So, like, I'm gonna kill this guy. Ooh. I've attained the rank of Initiate Undead Hunter. I don't have any idea what that means. My faction standing with the spirits of Mar got worse. So apparently I have a faction with these spirits. The spirits of Mar. There were once a noble order slain by Sir Lucandelier and the Freeport Militia. Okay. Yeah, they don't like me. They don't like me at all. I think I'm probably okay with that, maybe right now. We could maybe go farm undead people from another area so that they don't hate me more. I don't know what the rank of undead... Am I sneaking? I'm not sneaking. I feel like I'm sneaking. Let's go see if I can fight undead somewhere else. It is, man, it is raining. Yeah, this is a fiendish ghoul here. So this guy's level 11. Let's take on you. You're a bit more challenging for me, which is nice to have. We're gonna hit that heroic opportunity. Hey, this is my kill, bro. Who's yelling die? Alright. Yeah. So that's not ruining my rep with the Mar folks, even though they hate me, which is fine. Okay, so here's another cool feature. So if I click on this guy, you can see that there's a yellow ring under this ghoul, and if I click on this ghoul, there's a yellow ring under this one. So that means these are a package deal. Like when I click on this one, there's nothing else really highlights, so that means he's a free agent, if you will. Alright, so we're gonna take out this undead. So the way heroic opportunities work, talk a little bit more. I'm kind of all over the place. Just fill in the time as we grind out some kills here. So when I kick off a heroic opportunity, there'll be a little ring that pops up next to the action bar. That's where I put it. That's not where it defaults to. That's where I put it. So this is telling me like all moves have a kind of a symbol. So this is like a lightning bolt symbol, which are my rot moves. So if I cast a rot, it'll change again, and now we have another lightning bolt. So if we cast another rot spell, you'll see that it activates that heroic attack, which will do more damage than a normal attacks do. This is another. Is there going to be something interesting on here? I feel like that's the exact same one that I explored earlier, but is it? Is this where we came through earlier? It must be. Yeah, it must have been. Yeah, it was. Alright. We're still looking for grave robbers and undead. That's going to go to the common lands. Not ready to go there yet. Of course, there are some undead orcs out there that I'll need to take out. So let's take out these ghouls. We're in a dark coil you. Greater rot. Crafting is also really great here. Yeah, I get lightning bolts a lot. There's one that I haven't gotten. I've only gotten like twice, so I don't really know what the specific effects of some of these are. It will tell you like once you initiate the first. Okay, I guess we're fighting this one. Once you initiate the first part of the heroic opportunity, so like not right now, but once I do this, Arcane Fury will do. What is shift to the next? Okay. For some reason, I missed that one. Trying to read text. That's what happens when you try to read text. You miss your heroic opportunities. Alright, you're next up. So these have a red name, the red glow around their name, which means that they are hostile. So they will attack you on sight. Alright, so we've got Arcane Fury again. We're going to get it off this time. That's the most common attack. Now it's really cool when we hit Locust, if we get our Locust as the second one. I think it's still probably called Arcane Fury. But Locust hits every enemy engaged in combat. And the usefulness there, obviously, is that it fires AoE Arcane Fury. Hello. We don't wanna deal with you if we don't have to. Thank you for letting me pass by. Appreciate it. That was very nice of you. Alright, we're just coming over here to talk to the dude who wanted us to destroy our reputation with the Mar undead. I have collected the souls. There we go. We hit level 11. So we're going to get some new abilities, maybe? Or, yeah, we got something. What do we got? Aggression. Increases the haste of my pet. So target is caster's pet. Increases haste. Decreases defense and parry. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Increases disruption, subjugation, and focus. On any combat or spell hit, this spell has a 10% chance to cast Clawing of the Soul on target of the attack, which inflicts disease damage and heals the caster. Ooh. I don't know. I mean, we can try it. It's supposedly going to heal it. So that's going to do something to our Gobtick over there. Gobtick the ghost bat. Those are the only ones that do anything for me, so I guess we'll take those. Yeah, sure. Alright, well, hey, you're here to try it out. That's fine. Maybe I should just let him go. No, we're gonna let him go. We already put we'll see. Yeah, I wasn't happy about that, but he gave us the skeleton. That'll start our skeleton quest. Alright, so now we need to examine this. Yeah, study that. Now we need to get all these skeleton parts to study, to study about skeletons. Yeah, why not? You didn't have any more quests for me? Okay. And the graveyard is light. And with the grave robber quest that I got. All right, yeah, we're gonna see if my bat can do this. What do we got? Graven Strike inflicts the disease damage. What the heck was that? Like 400? Oh, increases threat to target. Oh yeah, so that's like a threat increase. Yeah. Look at you go, my man. Okay, we don't need that because we've already read it. We don't need to go this way. We probably could go this way. Are you gonna let me go by? Nope, you're not. That's fine. You're blue, so we'll take you out. No problem. Hee 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 hee. Hee 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 hee. That's so crazy. They're like the Joker. Every skeleton in EverQuest is the Joker from Batman. Totally ridiculous. Alright, where are we looking for grave robbers? Any grave robbers around? There's another quest over here. We are finding very few quests.
Who might you be? Come forward so I can look.
Who are you?
Tell me you've never heard of me?
Nope. Never heard of Custodian Zadar. Sulis. Oh, and it's got voice acting. I forgot about that.
I guess I shouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
Allow me to introduce
Not everybody's voice acted.
I am Zadar, Herald of the Arcane, Necromancer, and custodian to the great library within the Academy of Arcane Science. I can assure you that you will meet none greater, no matter where your various exploits take you on NORAD.
What would a library custodian be doing out here in a graveyard?
It's not just a simple graveyard, mind you.
Oh, it's not.
There are more than just Freeport citizens buried here.
Uh-huh.
This is where the enemies of the Overlord are entombed as well.
Oh, why would we bury the enemies in our graveyard?
I do not like to repeat myself, so please lend me an ear as I
Okay,
speak.
all right.
Judging by your appearance, you haven't been here too long, so this might teach you a thing or two.
Okay, well, I'm
Many
ready to
ages
listen.
ago, the land where this graveyard now stands was once the northern part of Freeport.
Yeah?
It was home to a corrupt order of knights
That makes
was
sense.
blindly loyal to an ancient god called Nathaniel Marr.
All right.
This order of heretics was known as the Knights of
Sweet.
Truth. They were a group of confused
So,
and
yeah,
dangerous men.
definitely
stood
the
in
north
way
of
Freeport's progress.
north of
You paying
Freeport.
attention?
Yeah, totally.
As time
Am I paying attention?
militia and others
He
loyal to
knows.
the Overlord
He
gained
knows.
Power and number. The Overlord conceived a plan to liberate his great city from the clutches of the fanatical followers of Marr.
All right.
The Overlord called forth
Oh, so the
brave
Marr people are
Freeport
bad
militia
guys?
and led his
To
great
us,
army
the
to
villains?
drive out the twisted followers of Marr from our city once and for all. The people cheered to see that the hour of their liberation was at hand. Indeed, he is.
Yeah.
As the army of the Overlord approached, many members of the Knights of Truth abandoned their posts in fear and fled deep into an ancient citadel known as the Fallen. Are you listening to me? I really don't have time to waste, you know.
Yeah.
As I was
Yeah,
saying,
I got it.
the Overlord was determined to free his people from the oppression of the
We're
Knights.
just gonna send my pet over
He
there.
marched his forces to the gates of North Freeport, very near where we now stand. Calling forth his mighty siege machines, the Overlord's armies burst through the...
Okay. Well, that's annoying.
This is not... I do not... Many this order of Herod. As time passed, the Overlord... Indeed he is. As I was saying, the Overlord was determined to free
from the oppression of the Knights of Truth, marches on the gates of North Freeport.
Forces to the gates of, calling forth his mighty siege
Yeah,
machines,
burst through the gates.
Overlord's armies burst through the
All
gates.
right.
The fighting went on for days as the Knights of Truth tried every desperate measure they could to retain their grip on Freeport's people. But these tyrants were no match for the Overlord's might.
Fascinating
one by
tale.
one, the Knights of Truth fell to the liberating blades of the Overlord's freedom fighters, the Freeport militia. It must have been a grand battle to behold. In the final hour of
He's
battle,
definitely a
the
librarian,
Freeport
isn't
militia
he?
encircled the remaining Knights of Truth. The captain of the wicked followers of Mar, Sir Halligan, looked up to see the mighty figure of the Overlord moving toward him. Realizing his cause was lost, Sir Halligan tried one last desperate attack against the Overlord, but it was to no avail. The minions of the Overlord rushed in with blades ready and struck true, extinguishing the foul Sir Halligan, leader of the oppressors. This graveyard now houses the bones of the fallen Knights of Truth, buried where they once fought all those years ago. It is said that the echoes of that ancient battle can still be heard in the deep, dark night. By order of the Overlord, the tombs of the knights slain that day were sealed with mortar and chains, trapping their bodies beneath the soil forevermore.
All right, but maybe not, since they're all risen.
I believe that the Overlord had the tombs sealed for fear that Nathaniel Mar might resurrect his fallen knights to do battle once more. But if you
that
would
makes
be so
sense.
kind, please don't repeat that speculation.
Well, I guess you really are more than just a custodian.
Indeed, but I'm sure an adventurer such as you can fathom just what that entails within the walls of the Academy of Arcane.
I'll have you know why I'm here conducting research, all right? What sort of
Should I
research?
take this interest as genuine or some sort of thing?
I love listening to myself speak.
I love listening to myself speak.
Of course you do.
Great, don't I?
I sound great, don't
I?
I?
Check on the tombs of the fallen Knights of Truth. I imagine that the Overlord may be concerned.
400 years.
400 years to the day of that great
Yeah.
battle.
What? We have another story for real?
Research a long lost spell. I believe that this incantation is from an ancient tome dating back to the time the Knights of Truth were slain and the people of Freeport were.
What does that have to do with me?
To be blunt, I need someone with your skill.
Oh yeah, only a true
Only
hero.
a true hero can help me with this task. The Overlord himself. If we work together,
We can both prosper.
and increase our standing here in
But before
Freeport.
collecting the pages, I have a
Before
task that needs
collecting the
doing.
pages, I have a task that
All right.
I wouldn't trust anyone but a loyal
Okay.
follower of the Overlord with the task before me. I'm sure.
All
you
right.
understand.
What do you say? Yep, I'll help you.
Good. I knew you would make the smart choice.
Yeah. Go check the
Go
tombs
check
of the
on
fallen
tombs of the
knights.
fallen
Make sure they're
knights.
still sealed.
Make sure they are all still sealed and that grave robbers have not disturbed any of the mausoleums.
All right. Well,
The Overlord will have us both executed if he finds out anyone has been tampering with the tombs in his graveyard.
I don't think he knows that I'm involved. You got me involved, and you can just not tell him that I was here. Okay, I lost my chance to loot that spider. This goes to some alleyway. Enter. I don't know what Long Shadow Alley is. That's interesting. All right, so that's two NPCs that have talked to me about grave robbers. We have not found any grave robbers. This map is not that big. I have technically been all over it. But now we have to check. Find the tomb of Sir Panan. Panan. So, yeah, these are all sealed. Okay. That one... yeah, I suppose. I don't know how I'm supposed to find the tomb of Sir Panan. Maybe those were the gravestones that we could interact with. I don't see any gravestones to interact with. Wait, was that? No, those are roots. Those are roots. No interaction there. Alright, let's start over here in the Mar zone. Hello, Dread Spider. You know, if you were the Dread Spider Roberts, that would be cool. Maybe you are. If I kill you, is another Dread Spider going to take over in your place? Oh, you dropped a small chest, eh? And a leg. Ooh, a Dread Spider Fang. That's worse than what I have on, but it's cool. I got something. That's fun. Alright. Alright. Ooh, that doesn't look good. Hello, you. Are you something that I need to inspect? I don't think so. Yeah, this does not look good. That one's definitely broken open. So these were yellow earlier, and you can see that they are now white because we leveled up. So we're going to take them out. And yeah. Experience comes slow on Origins. This is the original experience curve. Maybe not original experience curve, but still early 2000s era experience curve of the game. So definitely a lot slower. That's the quest item, and it looks like we already have studied it. Also earns the guild status if your guild is below level 5. I don't think my guild is below level 5. I don't think that's a tomb. I don't know where these tombs are that I'm supposed to be looking at. This definitely looks like a tomb that I would care about because it's busted open. So, yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing. We're just going to keep running around looking for tombs. All right, we haven't been in here yet, right? No, this way. Now, you're green, which means that my new aggressive minion could eat you alive, my friend. He takes more damage, but he heals himself. Oh, yep. That one is definitely something that I need. Study that item, please, yes. How are they hungry? Yes. Yes, this is where the Sir What's-His-Face, yeah, you. Who dares disturb my slumber? Can I kill you now? Like, I'll let my bat do it. I don't even need to bother with it. You know what? I'll melee you down. Okay, that still didn't give me anything. Captain of the Knights of Truth. Dark Coil, Greater Rot. I mean, you're basically dead before I can get a heroic opportunity off. For some reason, cannot activate one. Oh, okay. Look, it attacked me. I don't think it's fair that you stole the kill from me. You are the worst NPC in the game. Constantly kill stealing. It's almost unbearable at your kill steal rates, my friend. Okay, so the most obvious looking tomb is not the tomb that we care about. So we're going to go this way. We obviously don't want to go the exit way. What are these, like, that's the gallows, Trader's Terrace. I mean, that looks like the most promising area, but we didn't find anything in there, did we? Alright. Here we go. I have retrieved a skeleton's essence. What? Oh. Alright. Oh, that must have been an automatic. Like, I don't have to loot and study. Okay. Find the tomb. Okay, here we go. Find the tomb of Sir Panan to the northwest. So, northwest is gonna be through here, I suppose. Okay, we're fighting a lot of you. Let's hit you all with that first. That way you can take some damage there. Oh, yeah, okay. That's going to trigger our Locust, which is going to Arcane Storm all of them. That's why I like when it hits Locust. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Alright. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. And we're taking this one out here. Alright. Oh, Shield of Truth. Okay. That's like Wonder Woman's shield, isn't it? Can I heal you, minion? Heals for 10 plus 2 every second. It's basically nothing. Like, it's such a useless ability. Alright. We got our Arcane Storm. Let's go. You can do it. Let's see. Good night, folks. All right. Not from me. What time is it? 9 o'clock. Man, time flies when you're having fun. Tell you, I love this game. It's so much fun. Alright, we are in the northwest. We're looking for some dude's thing. Must not be in this area. Alright, I'm gonna have to read that. I've got to understand it better. Let's see, the door knocker. I need to find the tomb and ensure they remain sealed. I should check the larger tombs, the ones that have plaques. Noting who is buried there. Find the tomb. Okay, so they have plaques. Okay, so that helps. I don't think there's a plaque on there. There's a plaque up there, but I can't read it or interact with it really, so must be irrelevant. Is this where we came in? Yeah. All right. So, I mean, has anybody seen grave robbers? Like, really, there's not a single grave robber in the area. Either they're stealthed or something. I don't see grave robbers. Alright, so that looks like a plaque that I can't read. Oh, here we go. The Tomb of Sir Ackman. Here lies the body of Sir Ackman. Sir Arlen. Okay, so I don't care about that one. Here we go. The Tomb of Sir Arlen. We killed him before, too. Okay. So we know he's wandering around. Oh, what do we got here? I found the plaques. The Tomb of Sir Panan. There we go. The seal on the tomb appears intact. Perfect. Sir Halligan. Sir Swapadapadula. What do we got here? Sir Halligan. Okay. Peer into the opening. A strange whisper emanates. Hello. Oh, who dares disturb your slumber? My bat will take you out. I can poke you too. It's fine. Let's do this. One greater what? Yeah, that one's been disturbed. Okay. Wonder how we figured that out. There's no way I would have known. All right, what do we have over here? Oh, that's Sir Panan. We know that one. None up there. Alright. This one. Yep. Looks undisturbed. We've got Sir Breel. Okay, we got an ad break coming up soon. I'm just going to keep chucking through. I don't think that's going to affect a lot of people. Apologies if it does. Ooh, shard. Yeah, I like these collections. They're just like fun little things that you can do. Sir Breel, yeah, we definitely need to check you out. Take note of it. Sir Breel's good. And Sir Arlen. I think you're our last on our list. Good, Sir Arlen. Alright, so it was just Sir What's-His-Face, and we took him out, so he's not a threat. Well, we go back over here. Where do you go? To Stone Stair Byway, okay.
Back so soon?
Yeah, I checked the
I am
tombs.
pleased to hear that you fulfilled my request.
I sure
Was there any
did.
trouble? Skeleton attacks are not uncommon in the graveyard. As you
Well,
have
I mean,
discovered.
that's disturbing.
I presume this was just some ordinary fiend?
Fascinating. Yeah.
The Overlord was wise to have us check on the security.
Veracus
Veracus Takur is
Takur.
the leader of the Keepers of Ethanir here in the graveyard. He has some pages of an ancient tome that should help in my research. Tell him that I sent you, and if he gives you any trouble, remind him that this errand comes from the Overlord himself, passed down through the Academy.
Veracus Takur. Where is... No. Okay. Alright, I will seek him out. He will be sought out. Level 6 quest. Low-level quests. You know, I like to complete quests.
And return when you have the pages.
If I had known that this area was like level 6, I would have come through here earlier. Oh, these nodes are so spread out. We're gonna go talk over here. Somebody's whispering to me. Yes, sir. Locusts. Boom. All right. We got you. I don't know why. I mean, you're dead already. You're rushing to your second grave. I guess somebody's got to do it, I suppose.
Yes.
There you are.
What is it? Well, that all depends.
Who are you? Oh, well, my name's Casimir.
Zadar sent you, eh?
Hmm.
Far be it from him to get his hands dirty in the
You don't
grave.
sound very respectful.
Though we keepers of Ethanir must answer to the Academy of Arcane Science, ours is a grave responsibility. We watch over the tombs of Norath and ensure that the spirits of the dead make their journey to the afterlife. You have no doubt seen our guards patrolling the graveyard roads, and perhaps noticed the Boneyard Watchers we summoned to watch for disturbances. The Keepers of Ethanir come from a proud tradition of service to the House of the Dead in our ancient Tyrdal city of Nereak.
Nereak.
Ethanir is a dark realm of agony.
Yeah.
Where spirits of the dead must travel.
You don't get the option to start there on Origins. I think that came in a later expansion.
At the heart of Ethanir rings to signal their spirit's arrival. Ah, yes, you seek the tome pages. Unfortunately, however, they have gone missing.
Ooh,
They
missing.
may be scattered about the graveyard, or some might have fallen into the hands of the undead.
Scattered about the graveyard. How convenient for you, huh?
I have other duties to attend to, so you will need to conduct your own search for the pages here in the graveyard.
What is the deal here? There's a chair. Okay, that works. Yeah. Try to get the chair to like lean back a little bit, and it goes too far. That's still too far. Let's just do no leaning back. Okay. All right.
I had no idea this matter was so urgent to the Overlord. Please, Hero of Freeport.
Yeah.
You must find those pages.
All right, we'll find the pages.
All of us
Don't
face
don't
the
fret.
master's wrath.
I've already run around this graveyard like a whole bunch of times. So I guess we are gonna be killing some more people. All right, that's fine. We know that they're not liked, so. Plus, I don't think I'm ever gonna recover from 50,000 or 40,000 negative experience. That's a lot. Do it. Yeah, there we go. Hit him. Ah. Come on, let's get those pages. We only need 5 pages. If everybody has a page, then we'll be doing great. Boom. All right, yeah. So far, everybody's got a page. I like it. Let's go. Come on. Okay, why are you fighting me, Mr. Priestman? I guess I need to do chains more often. I'm not really sure if I should be in melee combat at all. Like, obviously not directly in melee combat, but like, I'll let my bat go in, I'll do a coil, and then I'll run in to do some hits. It just feels like the right thing to do. Plus, I keep my melee skill leveled up. Not that I depend on that. Wait, did I not get... For one of the pages, I should search beneath the elevated tombs. Okay. The Tower of Mar. Ow. I must search the Tower of Mar ruins for a page. I don't see anything in here that could be a page. But we got these guys in here. Didn't feel good the first time, huh? Okay. Alright, well, it doesn't look like there's a page in there. You're gonna attack my bat, aren't you? Did you see what I see? Yeah. We got a flying piece of paper back here. We're gonna hit you with a low-level rot spell. That way you can feel powerful. Alright. Blammo! There we go, okay. Tattered piece of paper. That's what we're looking for. Alright, I don't know why we killed all the skeletons. Beneath the elevated tombs near Zadur. Who is Zadur? I don't know what I just opened. There's a skeleton's need for hunger, right? What a skeleton's objurgatory hunger. That's a word you don't see or hear very often. Yeah, okay. Boom. Alright, we got a sundered obsidian. Elevated tombs are this way. Right? These are elevated tombs, aren't they? That's a withered arbor. Okay, but we picked you up anyways. We'll kill you. Any enemy that wants to not be undead anymore, we can re-dead you. Promise. And maybe eventually I'll get a skeleton pet. You know, who knows. Alright, we've got to find Zadar. We've got to find Zadar. There's no, like, super find in this game like there is in EverQuest. So EverQuest has a find command that lets you basically find any NPC in the zone. And it'll list them all out. You pick one, and you go straight there. Which is useful when you don't know what you're looking for or where they're at. But in this case, we don't know. This must be it here. You are... Yeah, you're Zadar. And there's no raised tomb by you. So that would be over here. There you are. Collecting. Bam. Love it. Also love not being told exactly where to go. I mean, technically speaking, the quest told me where to go. But the UI did not say, like, over here on the ground. As you rise from... You've been risen from the grave, my friend. You did not just rise from the grave. When you picked the fight that you will not live through. Okay. We got the papers you were looking
I
for.
hope your search for the missing.
Yep,
Well done.
found them.
Zadar was right to choose you for this duty. Where did you find the pages? The undead.
Yep.
Netherlands.
Yeah, of course.
It is as I feared.
Don't know
There's
why
been
they
a
needed
marked
it.
increase in their activities as of late.
Perhaps the veil between the
our
world.
world and Etherneer is weakening. Or maybe the influence of Nathaniel Marr is returning in some way to awaken his falling soldiers. In any case, the safety of Freeport demands that
Oh,
you
there's
get
Sir
those
Halligan.
pages to Zadar right away.
Oh, is he the one that we've been killing in there, and then we summoned him at his grave? What is he doing over here?
Take this book cover and put the pages inside it for safekeeping. Take the tome to Zadar so that he can finish his
It's
research.
embossed. Yeah, when held close to the nose, quite obvious. This has been stored. All right. Do I need to like do something with the book? No. Okay. What do we have here? We need to clear out. We need to clear out my inventory, don't we? All right. We've read both those recipe books. Da 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 da. Just running over here to talk to Zadar, finish this quest off, and then I don't know how much
see you have
longer.
Have you brought back the pages you obtained from
I don't know how much
Baroness of the
longer
Keepers of
the
Etherneer? Excellent
graveyard
work.
is, but we've
Please
got.
give me the pages at once. There is no time to wait. Interested in hearing more of my tale, are you? As you recall,
Okay.
grave
Grave
robbers
robbers
have invaded
invaded
the
the
cemetery by
breaking
night,
open the
breaking open the
seals.
seals placed on the graves of the knights. This has enabled
Yep.
some. It does indeed.
Greater
But there is a greater
concern.
concern we must. Long ago,
Our overlord
our
commanded the
overlord commanded
foci.
the foci and the priests of the dismal rage to place a powerful ward upon this graveyard. It bound the spirits of those buried here to this place. So
Yeah.
then, the binding spell was
It was lost.
long
Oh
ago.
no.
But the increase in undead
So
activity
Nathaniel Marr,
may
or
mean
even the
that
god
someone loyal
himself,
to
might
Nathaniel
be
Marr,
trying to
or
shatter the
even god
ward.
himself, might be. No one is certain what became of the ancient gods.
It's best not to take
chances.
chances.
In any case, it could be some fanatical
I
follower
wonder
of
when
Marr
from
behind
Kinos.
it. I'm sure some of the
Corrupt
corrupt
citizens of Kinos.
Kinos
Oh
are
yeah, the
still
good
loyal
people
to
are
Marr.
totally corrupt.
By breaking the
Yeah.
binding ward, the fallen knights of truth would be free to rise and seek revenge on our beloved overlord.
Our
This
beloved
cannot come to
overlord.
pass. Of course,
Yeah.
the overlord and the Freeport militia could handle the undead.
Of course they
party,
could, but
the
why
chaos
would
caused
they?
by their presence would afford the cowardly legions of
Antonia
Bale
Bale.
the chance to launch a sneak.
Fun fact, Antonia Bell is the server I played on EverQuest when it first came out, and then I think
However, striking it
I think Luke Candelier was the server I played on EverQuest.
Casting another ward while the first one is in effect may have unforeseen consequences.
So what are we gonna do?
I was sent here to complete 2 tasks.
Yeah,
First,
fail the
to
wrong
obtain these
hand. Second,
pages so
determine
they
if
did
the
not
ward
fall
still
into the wrong
holds.
hands. I only know of one
Yeah.
way to be sure.
Do you
but it's
feel up to
somewhat
the
risky.
challenge?
Do you
Yeah,
feel up
sure.
to
Why
it?
not?
Good. This is what I need.
Take this ancient relic to the ruins of the Tower of Mar and place it in the doorway. The relic has been stained with blood.
In the doorway. The relic
Yeah.
has been stained with the blood of the Knights of Yes,
Alright,
the remains of that tower still serve.
Alright.
Do not worry. The binding ward
It keeps
that
the undead here, also
here
prevents
also
influence from
prevents
entering the
outside
graveyard.
influences from entering the graveyard and keeps. What could happen?
The gods have gone on for centuries.
You have proven, spoken
I'm like a true citizen of Freeport.
Listen, if you help me with this,
I'll be sure you're
you are
rewarded.
for
Alright.
your effort. Just take the relic and
Place it on the doorway. Okay.
And whatever you do, don't lose it.
Sounds good. Sounds good. There's a whispering in this graveyard. Alright. He said that the grave robbers come out at night. That would not be the first. That would not be the first area that has different mobs. So the Sunken City, these undead mobs will appear at the doorway at night. It does not look like grave robbers appear all over the graveyard. Alright, we're gonna figure this out. We gotta get over to that tower entrance. What? It emits a dizzying divine energy. It would be cool if it, like, dizzied me, but it's not dizzying me. That's fine. Okay, took him out. So I think I need to place this thing, right? Can I use it? Examine it. To the Tower of Mar in the graveyard. Right? That's gonna destroy it. I don't want to do that. Nope. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Right. How do I use the freaking thing? I must take this relic to the Tower of Mar. Yeah, this looks important. That looks important, but I can't seem to interact with it. Mystical Aura of Mar. Okay, we're inside here. I don't know how to do this. Let's look for clues here. Okay, should head to the southwest. He claims that by placing this relic in the doorway of the tower, it will trigger residual energy of Mar that might still remain. Sidar feels that if the relic is placed and nothing happens... yes. Yeah, we took it to here. And I don't know how to place it. I do not want to destroy it. I don't have... dried blood. Okay, there's no clue on how to drop the item. Like, can I place... I can't target that. What do I need to do? I must play. Okay, yeah. So, like, I would imagine that I stand here. Do I need to, like, equip it? Maybe? Is not equipable. Of course it's not. That just opens that. If I sit down with it in my inventory, nope. Alright, we're gonna have to do a little thing called figuring this out the modern way, which I'm not proud of, but it is what it is. What is this called? Testing the word. I had to do this like twice before this time. Some of these quests are just not super clear. Yes, that one. This will give me a clue. Interesting. Right click. Oh, there we go. That's what I needed to know. Boom. That kind of, you have been smitten by the ancient blessing of Nathaniel Marr. I have. Have I? Now I'm going to pick the relic up. Yes, give me the relic. I have collected the relic. Now I must go back to Zadar and tell him I was smoted. Smitted? Smoted? Okay. That was interesting. It took us a minute to figure that out. Gotta remember you can right-click on random things in the environment.
Welcome back.
Alright.
I assume you concluded your investigation and found that
I'm not sure that the ward is still at its full potency. I was struck down by the power of Mar for attempting...
This is dark news indeed.
Yes, it is.
Mar blessed that tower long ago, and if some of that energy is now bleeding
That
through, the ward is certainly
gives
weak.
me
Fortunately,
applies
I've
infusion
already
of
begun
Quadathil when
translating
activated lasts for
pages you found
15
me in case
minutes.
they were needed. Oh, I'll need that artifact back.
Requires evil alignment. Yeah.
While I finish the translation, I need you to help me once more.
Okay, what do you need? It's
up
up
the
to us to restore the ward.
that keeps the undead confined.
There's no time to waste.
True heroes must be
Okay.
prepared to rise to the occasion and embrace their
Fame and fortune, of course.
The Academy is sure to take
May
notice of you
be
when I
noticed, yeah,
report
of
to them
course.
of
That's
what
what everybody
I want you
says.
to go back to Veracus and the keepers of Ethenir. Tell him that we need to restore the ward and that we need the staff of
Okay. Oh, I need the staff of Etham. Ooh. Ooh, lol. Actually looks pretty good.
This
Yes.
staff has runes carved along its length that ward the
Yeah.
staff of Ethenir when used along with the arcane.
Book of the Dead, Time of the
essence.
Okay. Well, then stop talking to me and I'll go do it. I've just been running back and forth to the same places over and over again. That does feel like a hallmark of EverQuest 2 quest design. There was a quest in the newbie zone. I think it's different for good and evil, where you had to do a series of like fetch quests for this dude, and I swear you have to run all over the island back and forth.
I have no more spell.
No, he needs the
The
staff.
staff of Ethenir is
It's our most sacred relic.
entrusted to our order when it was founded in
But
Nero.
Zadar says
Though
it's
my
critical.
order now serves the Academy of Arcane Science. I
Uh-huh.
vow to the keepers of Ethenir
The
supersede
ward keeping the undead
Ethenir's
inside the
dominions.
graveyard is
Why
failing.
does he? That is dire
Yep,
news
but
indeed.
wouldn't someone...
But wouldn't someone like Thaumaturge
There's
know?
no time!
Zadar may use the staff of Ethenir.
Uh-huh.
He can return it to me when he's certain the binding ward is back.
I'm pretty sure he's gonna give it to me, so you probably won't ever see it again. I'll sell it to a vendor, and I'll have you in mind when I do it. I'll remember you. Like, this guy said it was a sacred relic. Can't leave his control. I need to study a skeleton arm. That's a skeleton leg. My inventory's full. That's not good. Ooh, I can like get rid of some of these. Cause that one will give me like a bonus. Let's we got 2 of those. Okay, I think these are fine to destroy too. Okay, moving along. I need a skeleton arm. A reanimation. You want to give me a reanimation rune, Mr. Skeleton? Yep, no, that's okay. Here we go. Oh, I got a new spell. It's so weird. It seems like I had to get it in order to do alternate advancements. So it was at the top of the tree. But I haven't used it yet. Let's see what it does. Let's do this. Possessment. I am now a glowing bat with 2 abilities. I have Graven Strike and Attack. Alright, you. Oh. Yeah, we're doing great. Graven Attack does like 400 damage? Is that what I'm seeing? Like, that's insane. Yeah. Oh, that doesn't last very long, does it? Duration for 30 seconds. I don't know what I would use that for. Maybe like a dungeon or something? I do not know the benefit there, but, you know, it's
Have you obtained the staff of
nifty.
Ethenir?
Yes, I have.
Well done. I'm sure it was difficult to convince Veracus to part
I
with
told
it,
you he was going to
but
give it back
this
to
is
me.
indeed the staff of Ethenir.
Alright,
see
to
these
see
runes
runes inscribed upon it. They're written in the language of the dead. Alright, tell me more about it. Oh, now we've got to listen to a story about this thing?
Only known by a few at the academy. I fear this knowledge is beyond even my considerable
Put that
talents.
on, yes. I mean, it's pretty ugly. Not gonna lie. It's pretty ugly.
Now that we have the staff,
All right.
we need the means to decode the runes.
Fortunately,
an artifact within this
okay. So you gotta look for
You
something.
understand our relationship
My
well,
friend, I am my
I am the
brains, your
brains
brawn,
and
but
you
don't
are the
worry.
brawn. But don't worry. One day when
Yep, to finish my translation of the parchment,
and make use of the staff of Ethenir,
the Book of the
I
Dead.
need you to retrieve the Book of the Dead. This is the only way we can renew
Freeport
the binding
safe
ward keep Freeport safe from the
Oh,
remnants
yeah,
of the
okay.
Nazis. The Book of the Dead.
Powerful tome.
It is an ever-growing catalog.
One
of the
book
dead,
keeps track of
used by
everything
necromancers
that
to
has
track their
died on
history.
Noreth.
Only a few copies of this book are known to exist.
Well,
so
yeah.
they are
I mean,
extremely
it's kind of
It is
OP,
said
right?
if a powerful necromancer places the name of a living being into the Book of the
Ooh.
Dead, a curse will slowly turn that poor soul into
Am
a
I a
mind.
powerful
I have read
necromancer?
some recent reports that EverQuest sent to the Academy that speak of an increased presence of grave robbers here in the cemetery.
Yeah.
They could have found. It is a very dangerous artifact and is not to be trifled.
Okay.
This book should only be opened
Yeah.
by those who can harness the evil magic contained within.
Yeah, it sounds like
Those
me.
lacking- Confront the local grave robbers and determine if one of them has obtained the Book of the Dead. The grave robbers tend to.
I
work
will
at
do
night,
it.
so begin your
Okay.
search
Is
now.
it nighttime?
Excellent.
I think
Return
it's
to me when you have found
nighttime.
it.
Nora, it's 3 a.m. Yeah. Now we've got to find grave robbers. But at least we know that they're supposedly here at night. There's that paper we got earlier. It must have came back. I mean, that's unfortunate that it came back, but, you know, it is what it is. Alright, so dude's patrolling. Where am I supposed to find these grave robbers if you're patrolling here, my man? Sir Akim? Ooh. You're new. I will take any named NPC. Please. Ooh, you're a strong one, man, too, aren't you, my friend? Let's hit. Ooh, another locust. Okay. Yeah, my pet is so much more powerful now. This is great. We're just getting locust. I just realized I wasn't actually targeting him. So we'll take that. And we'll take that. That guy didn't try to kill us with a trap chest. That was very nice of you. Now that one... Did that increase? Nope, still 76. I guess they don't count as named NPCs or something. That's so weird. Okay, cool. You attacked them. That's perfect. I'm still not seeing grave robbers at night. Holy crap, there is grave robbers right there. Yeah, you have invaders. They're you. You are the invaders, Mr. Robbers of Graves. That friend, yeah, attack him. Oh, wow, that was easy. Book of the Dead, done. Oh no, my inventory's overflowing. So that's another cool feature of this game. When your inventory is full, there's like an overflow space. I'm pretty sure that it's got to be limited. It's not unlimited. That's great, yeah. Okay, it's got to be... I mean, I doubt it's unlimited. So, what is that? Facebook updates. Twitter updates. Oh, I can send an update from EQ too. Okay. All right. What are we going to get rid of? I guess we're going to drop our moths. These things will sell for very little anyways, and I don't think I can sell them on the store for very much. Okay. And then we just do empty overflow. So that gave us the Book of the Dead, which I did want to try and open. What else did I need? We only recovered one of the artifacts. Are we still, is it still nighttime though? Like, come on, we need more grave robbers. Grave robbers, where are you at, grave robbers? Where are you, my grave robber friends? I don't know why it does. Because I'm a necromancer maybe, and you're undead. I love the way staffs get put back on your back. It's so cool. So the grave robber earlier was like behind the building. You're an undead priest. Boring, boring. No more grave robbers. I think we have to wait until nighttime again. Can't believe we only saw 2 of them. Well, we finished one quest with the grave robbers. That's something, I suppose. That's the way it goes. That's the way it goes. Oh, there's a merchant over there. Let's do that. Let's get rid of this stuff. Yes, okay. You give us a bonus, you give us a bonus, you give us a bonus. You're good. Yeah, you aren't. Yeah, I don't know what you are. We have 2 of you? I mean, nobody's really gonna buy those. I'll keep them anyways, I suppose. Coral infused staff. That's does so much damage. That's a higher level. But my intelligence is lower. What exactly does intelligence do for carrying? It enhances the damage. Well, it enhances the damage of my spells. I don't need a melee weapon. Yeah, we don't want a flask of rancid water. That is a legendary item that's already been attuned to me, so there's no way I can sell it. It's an ugly dagger, so we'll just sell it. Looted fertilizer. I don't know what fertilizer is used for. You're also not that useful. We'll sell you. Shield of Truth. You are, I mean, do you look cool? Not necessarily. I mean, that's, it's not a bad look. Symbol of the Sunken Shrine. You are, I'm going to keep you, even though I don't need you right now. Waterlogged. Leather tunic. Okay, that should have cleared up some space in my inventory, yeah. Some space. Okay, yes. Next we go talk to you.
Have you found the Book of the Dead?
Yes.
I must say, you are turning out to be quite a useful aid.
Well, I hope so.
Look at how the parchment pages you retrieved
Yeah,
are binding
it's truly mysterious, yeah. Okay.
I will tell you the ancient words of
You
binding.
chant them and I will repeat them, only working together. All right.
Only by working together can we complete the spell and save Freeport. Understood?
Yeah, okay.
I must read the words from the pages of parchment that are now within the Book of the Dead.
Okay. Read them.
I've managed to translate the words from the
Yes, I'm ready.
The first words are Grada, Shalomak, Haka. Ready? Let the ritual begin.
Grada, Shalamak,
Haka. Something is wrong. The incantation will not take effect. Are you
What is
certain that
certain?
all of the tombs of the Knights of Truth were sealed? If even one of them remains open, you must go to the tombs at once and verify that each seal is intact.
Okay, I guess we're gonna do that again. All right. Not you. Oh, not you. A wedge has been placed between the door. Knock the wedge out of place. Yeah. All right. Well, because it was Sir Halligan that was unsealed earlier. So surely that was the one that was the problem. Can I? Okay, Z doesn't do it. X doesn't do it. Is there, like, press 1, like, to attack that? There we go. Yeah, I love the way that works. Like, boom. Put the staff back on. I love it. Such a nice animation.
I've managed to translate the words from the ancient.
Okay, all right, let's do it again.
The first words are grada.
Yep. Grada Shalamak Haka.
The second set of words
Go.
are galotu, quandar.
All right.
Proceed.
Golotu Kwandar. And the next
The
ones.
final set of words are the most important.
Okay.
Recite the word. Waktana. Shalom.
Whoa.
Excellent job. I think we've done it. I must admit, I doubt even I could have accomplished this task without your help.
Yeah, sure. It was a
Enemies of
challenge.
the Overlord are thwarted, and the Knights of Truth, your reward is well deserved.
I'll take the one that goes in my room.
Your name will be well known within the Academy of Art.
Your
Your
assistance
assistance
to
to
the
the Academy
Academy.
of Arcane Science and Freeport has been invaluable.
You must take the knowledge you've learned and travel to the ruins.
Freeport is not out of danger.
All right.
An outlying district of. Make your way to the ruins by traveling back to the docks of your home. Eager, aren't we? Well, I know some thug naming. Your assistance to the Academy, an outlying. Make your way to the ruins. Eager. Enforcer Kurt, Inquisitor Thorson, Enforcer Kurdekel. Your assistance to the Academy of Art.
You have a quest.
Make your way to the ruins by traveling
there we
back to
go.
the docks of your home district. Your help in the ruins is desperately needed. Do not delay too long.
Let
For our
me
great city of
go
Freeport is in peril.
home. I don't need to do this. I could just run back, because that goes to, I don't know what the byway is. I don't know what the byway is. The byway, it goes North Freeport, Thieves Way, and the graveyard. That's so weird. The graveyard is on the north side of it. You know what? I need some bags. I need to put some stuff in my bank and get some bags.
This is the Freeport Reserve. Please make sure
Yes.
all deposits are in exact change and recognizable currency. Thank you.
Just verifying that they look like they were somewhere. And stackable. What is that? That's my artisan's tunic. That's all sellable stuff, really. So I guess we'll put you. Can I not put you in there? Because no, it went in there. All right. If I put you in you, okay. I don't know what fertilizer is for. All this stuff. That didn't go. Drop it there, and it's supposed to auto bank. Okay, but it's not auto banking. Now I know I've got one of you in there. Should have frog legs. Dried spider fang doesn't have any stats on it. So we'll do okay. We got some obsidian in there. I don't really know what you're useful for. I can't put you there, okay. I can put you there. Cabbage. That. Malachite. Boom. 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 Okay. 3. I can fit 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't think I have enough money to buy 11 bags. I've got 32 copper. I could probably buy 11 bags. 2 each. I'm not gonna buy 11. We'll buy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll buy 8 bags. I'm gonna put 4 in my bank and 4 in my house. Actually, I might.
This is the
Oh yeah,
Freeport
we'll
Reserve.
see what we
Please
do
make
there.
sure all deposits are in exact change and
All right,
recognizable
so we're gonna
currency.
put a bag there. We're gonna put a bag there. Okay. Hello, you need to come out so I can put a bag there. Okay, now I should auto bank. All of these things should bank now. Until they don't bank. Let's put you like right there. Okay, what we got next? So many bags. We'll put you in there. Oh, let's prioritize these things. No. Yeah, you come out. You can't go in there because that's a trade skill bag. So I guess I have room for one of you. Okay, interesting. I guess can we put one bag there? Okay, we'll start loading it up. That bag, open that bag up. You're like, I don't know where to put all these bags. Goodness gracious, so many bags. Okay. Bank is filling up with bags. Let's go to my house. That's a cool looking wolf pet. Oh, we got a little Karen up there. Kara, something. 5 silver in like 2 days. You gotta pay rent weekly. It's crazy. Talk about like a money sink. Yeah, so this is my house. It's big. It's big. I need to put my Book of the Dead down somewhere. Okay, that thing is huge. Yeah, that looks like a good place for it. Like right there. Boom. Yeah. Book of the Dead. And it has they go on indefinitely. Okay. All right. Yeah. Well, I got a chest. Can I put you like over here, Mr. Chest? Like right there. Boom. What do you do? That's it. All right. It doesn't do anything. That's great. To sell items, which we haven't sold a single thing so far. That's great. We need bags. So we put a bag. We get a bag. We put a bag here. Actually, I wonder. Somebody said something about like a sale crate or something. Pristine Troll wooden crate. Rent reduction 20. I don't have a gold. A salesman crate. Oh yeah, that would be great. I don't have 10 gold. All right, that's good. 34 gold. Okay. 48. Okay, and we're just getting more and more expensive. Does that mean I can craft one? Crate. I can make that. Is that the one that does a troll wooden crate? It says it's easy. Raw elm, raw roots, raw tin, and a sandpaper. Huh. Well, I definitely have one. I definitely have all of those. Okay, so we have our empty bag of sell things. We got Tellurian Recruit. Let's drop you up there. Offense, Adept 1. Distract Master 1. And I don't think anybody's going to want those. Bulwark of Mar. Well, that looks pretty cool. Bulwark of Mar. It probably drops pretty often, though. Let's see. Bulwark of Mar. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, a lot of people sell. A lot of people selling it. So I guess we'll sell it for like a gold, maybe. We'll set the price to like 1 gold. Boom. Yeah. So one thing I've noticed now, if I do a search, like now we're selling it. Okay, so it's adding 20%. I want it to be under there, so maybe 80 silver. And then if we browse and we search for it again, we are 96 silver. There we go. Distract Master. Okay, Distract Apprentice 4 is 70 silver. Adept 1 is 3 gold. There's an Adept 1 at 7. Oh, Distract Master for 30 gold. Okay, okay. So 20%, right? 20%. Is it 20%? Where's my calculator? My phone is over here. We're gonna do some back of the napkin math. What were we gonna sell it for? Was it like 35 gold, right? 30 gold. So if we want to sell it for like 28 gold, we'll take 80% of that. So 22 gold and 40 silver. 22 gold and 40 not platinum. Okay. So we should show up on one of these pages. Where are we at? There we are. 26 gold. Well, maybe it's 15%. 2240 times 1.15. Nope. Okay. 22.4 divided by... Where are you at? Oh, commission is 20% for Freeport markets. Yeah. So 22.4 times 1.2, 2688. What did I do wrong? 28 times 0.8 times 1.2. My math is wrong. Oh well. Okay. Next up on the list, I think that was all. Oh, yeah. Offense Adept. Offense Adept 1's going for like 138. So let's just put it up there for like 1 gold. So we'll probably set the price to like 95 silver. And that should put it, yeah, 114. Okay. Tellurian Recruit. Tellurian Recruit. Okay, Soldier. Alright, what is our Adept 1? We can look at the other Adepts here. 4 gold. 4 gold. Alright, so let's put like 3 gold on it. Yeah. There we are, 3 gold, 60. Cool. Too bad we haven't sold anything though. Yeah, I really need like more. I need more storage. Okay, so that's everything that's for sale that nobody's gonna buy. We can open our house vault here, and that's what I bought these bags for. Yes, now we can put this stuff in these bags. Yeah, just like that. More bags in here. More bags in here. We're going to close that so we can move it. Put you in 2, right? I'm going to swap those bags. So that puts more stuff. It just lets me put more stuff in my house vault. So we're going to do that. We're going to do that. I think I'm going to store these things in here until I figure out who to give them to. Because I have no idea who to give them to. That's not a trade ability. Okay, you gonna go in there? Oh no, I've got room. Let's put you there. That's a quest item. I don't know what you are. Not a trade ability. I guess we're gonna keep you there. Alright, and that looks like stuff will sell. Okay, let's go see if we can do this crafting thing. Close those bags. What did I just do? Ah. Okay, close. Leave the house. Okay, so we want to make that crate. I want to show off crafting if anybody hasn't seen crafting. We wanted to do that crate, right? What do we need? We need elm, roots, tin, and a sandpaper. We'll buy the sandpaper. So we're going to run over here, grab our elm, our roots, and our tin. Definitely in my bank. And I think we only need...
Please make sure all deposits are in
Great.
exact change and recognizable currency. Thank you.
1 elm, 1 root, 1 tin. Okay, so... we just need to find it now. Where are you at? Elm, roots, and tin. So there's a root. Okay. So we want to take... oh, no, I don't want to put it in chat. Let me figure out how to... I don't know how to pick up... how to split the stack. That's auto run. It's not that. Shift click puts it in chat. Control click. Alt click. None of those work. I guess we're taking all of it. I guess we're taking all of the root. Didn't want to do that. Double click. No. Ah, there we go. Okay. Shift click and drag. Because we only need 1. Let me take 1, please. We need to find 10. You're not 10. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. I know I've got 10 in here somewhere. That's walnut kindling. Where is my elm as well? That's a root. That's our root. There we go. There's a 10 cluster. We need 1 of yous. Now I need the wood. The wood. That's lead. Your maple. Alder. Okay. Severed elm. Alright, give me that 1 elm there. Okay, boom. We'll get the sandpaper. We'll get the sandpaper from the trade skill depot area. So here we go. I love crafting. Is so much fun in this game because it's like it's interactive. I mean, it's not crazy involved or anything, and it's probably not the most involved or interactive crafting system, but it's significantly more than press a button and wait. So he sells our sandpaper. I will take one for 9 copper. Thank you very much. And then we go down here. This is like a multi-floor crafting studio. All right, so we've got our sawhorse working table. We've got our troll wooden crate here. We have all the supplies. We don't have raw elm. Wait, the heck? We need 2 elms. Okay, that was confusing. Back to the bank. The one thing this place is missing is bank access. This trade skill depot needs bank access. I swear. I feel like I'm gonna get hit with an ad soon. Why are you playing picture-in-picture? I'm in the app. Thank you. Alright, back to the bank. At least we know where the bank is. The bank is on the other side of town. And that is where we're gonna go. Alright.
This is the Freeport Reserve. Please make sure.
Yeah, you're like a lonely banker.
Currency. Thank you.
I need one more. Because I need 2. I'll never make that mistake again. Tell you what. Reading that. It said primary ingredient. I just assumed that was like a random bit of information or something. So. Yeah, Timble Street looks confusing at first, but it's pretty simple to get the hang of. It's where I started. I don't know if everybody comes to Temple Street or just Ratanga, but I like it. Okay, now we're going to head downstairs. Okay. Crate. We have all of our components. Let's begin crafting. So we have a little action bar down here for crafting. So we'll see. We've got, this is the durability of the item. And it looks like it's going down pretty fast. We're probably not gonna see the 4th tier, which is usually like pristine. So we had an incident come up. We respond to it by matching symbols, really. Minor misalignment, so we fixed that. We're still going. Yeah, it's about to tick down. We're gonna lose this tier. That stinks. This is just like quality. We don't know what quality we're gonna make yet. So we're gonna keep going. Okay, we got another impurity bubble. We're gonna fix that little impurity bubble. Alright, the first phase is over. We got our crude troll wooden crate. Another minor misalignment. We need to stop misaligning things minorly. Critical success. Yeah, that's what you want to see. Critical success. So I'm level 9. You get your own like artisan class separate from your main class, and then you can specialize. I'm not going to do woodworking, and I haven't done a lot of woodworking, but you can see my experience bar changed to a different color. This is my artisan level 9. So this is a crude, rent status reduction 5, a shaped, rent status reduction 10. We got the troll wooden crate, rent status reduction. I have no idea what rent status reduction even is, like as a stat. Like, I don't know what that means. Let's ping general, right? What is rent status reduction? Boom. All right, now we can go to our house and see what we made. Because we made a fun little thing for our house. Meow. Okay, cat. All right, and we go to our house. Status reduction is 17. Coin reduction. I think that reduces the status required to pay for a house. Fancy apartments cost status points every week. those items reduce that amount. Okay. An ad is starting soon. Can I stop that? Anywhere. Quick. Don't need to do shield mode. I can't stop. I can't stop the ad thing. That sucks. All right. Well, anyways, we are gonna place this, and we're done. Anyways, that's yeah. There's our crude troll chest in the wall. All right, let's move that. I don't like you in the wall. I don't like stuff clipping too badly. Let's put you in the corner over here. All right, and that's that. Boom. All right, let's see who we're gonna raid. That's gonna break the way the game looks. I know. Let me change my scenery. Of course, everything goes wonky over here. We'll just do that while we're looking for somebody to raid. So I don't need you anymore. Oh. I don't need the stream manager anymore. Thank you. What am I doing? I need to go to here, and we need to find somebody to raid. Let's raid somebody. We got somebody playing EverQuest. They've been up for 3 hours. They got 8 viewers. EverQuest live now. Relive the nostalgia. Sure, let's jump in. I just realized I never updated my stats with EverQuest 2. Oh no. Wait, no. Cancel that raid. Edit stream info. That's a bit late, but that's okay. I'll be playing EverQuest 2 again, probably. Too much fun to not play it. Okay. Okay, it's still... We're just gonna raid this person. That's fine. One viewer. And we're gonna hit the raid, and that'll be the end of it. Cheers, folks. Have a good time.